All right, hey, welcome back. Now to piggyback off of the training we did just the other day, we made a contact form where people can sign up to get on her wait list for furniture painting more or less. And then after they sign up, we want something to happen. And I will go back and I will change the form to go to a thank you page. A thank you page is really important and it's just going to wow the viewers. It's going to give them some kind of call to action, something to do in the meantime, make them fall in love with our furniture painter. So I'm basically building a landing page that serves as a thank you, redirected thank you page. I'm inside Kajabi. I'm going to do it inside Kajabi. I like it so much better than Shopify. So let's just make a pretty standalone page. Here's Kajabi. Under website, you come over here to pages, and kind of like we did our form, we are just going to create a new page. Now I got a really pretty picture of Sue, bright, colorful, and then I would like to put some of her blogs underneath. So let's see if we can find a template that will go with that. And these are all kind of forms, but see how this says like, thank you for signing up? That's kind of what I'm looking for. I know Kajabi can be limited with some of their layouts, but I would love to be able to, I can design it based on the photos we have. So I kind of am liking this one. I'm liking how it already has some blogs ready for me, so I could just plug in my different blogs and get people to get an idea about what finish they would like to do. So let's just say, thank you. Let's do quote, thank you. And I'm just naming it something that if anyone else were to pop into the back end, like the VA that we're adding to our team, then she would know exactly what that page is. We don't want to use confusing and misleading words. Let's just call it what it is and keep it simple. So here is her page, and look how it automatically brought up her menu from her main Kajabi site. And I will need to edit her logo out of there. That will be super easy, but we are going to not have a button here. So let's go ahead and just edit a few of these. So I'm going to go ahead and change out a couple of these photos. All right, so let's grab a cropped photo of Sue that will fit the page. That looks great. I actually might want her on this side because of the way she's looking, but her eyes are coming into the page, so that will be fine. So let's grab another picture of, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that other one that we just used. So I just uploaded this one as the second photo. All right, now let's edit this to have some custom font. Thank you. Okay, that's great. I would like to take the button out, although I could say pop over to, what is she? She's having fun on Instagram. So let's get her Instagram. Okay, to keep it easy, I'm going to delete a couple of these areas. Let's see. Probably this custom section right here. Let's delete that. Okay, so now I'm going to walk through the rest of this blog and plug in the photos that we created. We did those video still shots that will fit in below. I'm going to go ahead and upload the logo that we redid in a new color, so it will show up at the bottom on the foot bar. But really quick, there's something in Kajabi that is often overlooked that I want you to know about. So do you see up here these little icons on your tab? when you have a browser tab open, that is called a favicon. And so she has one set up on her homepage right here. But when I open this page, or the one we just did, this one, I can see that we have the Kajabi favicon in there. So I need to change that out. So before we move forward, let's go ahead and fix that. And you come here, you know, we were in the sections area right here. This is how we're editing and deleting all of these blocks. But we're going to come over here to settings and go to favicon. So I went ahead and saved the favicon that she had on her homepage, and the quality is not great, but this is such a teeny tiny little file. I'm just not going to worry about it. It will look good small. You can see it's a little blurred. We'll upload that there. See what I mean? And then we're going to make sure we save it. Make sure it shows up. There it is. Save. And there's two places to save in Kajabi, so I like to be extra careful. I'm sure that saved everything, but I always like to come back here. We hit save. Okay, so now I'm going to refresh this one and see if it worked. And voila, there it is. And just in case it didn't work, I have a little trick to show you. Shift Command N brings up an incognito window. It's almost like looking at a fresh a website for the first time. So any new pop-ups or anything that hasn't been already registered will show up as a new viewer, first-time viewer. So I could just paste that web link in here, and then we could see if it's actually working, and look, it is. So sometimes if you don't see changes you just made in a website, you might need to clear your cache or try the incognito browser. So now we'll go back over here. I'm going to make sure I change that on the custom form too, and we'll go back through here and change the rest on this page. So this part won't be hard to edit at all. I'll come through each one of these modules, rewrite the descriptions, put in watch, link to the Facebook video, and then put in those nice pictures we made in PicMonkey that had the play buttons. All four of those will go right here. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And I'll put that font block we just made right here, the one that has a transparent background that says, "Did you see?" And then down here is what I wanted to show you. What we will do is go ahead and edit this logo. This is where our new light colored logo will go that we edited on like the first day. And I need to take out this block. So I don't know how much it's going to delete. Let's see. Perfect. That's what I want. Okay. So then I'll come here, finish up this page, and then we have more to do. Thanks for joining us. Go download the freebie. I have 10 things that I've done early on in my VA career that you could do. They're all digital media tasks that clients need help with.